to talk about Taurus. Taurus, the transit of Rahu and Ketu for you. For Taurus moon sign, this prediction will apply to Taurus moon sign as well as if your ascendant, if your Lagna is Taurus, then the same prediction will apply to Taurus ascendant as well, to Taurus Lagna as well. So anybody whose Taurus moon sign is there, if your Lagna is Taurus, you can apply and watch this particular video. Taurus moon sign and ascendant. For Taurus, Rahu is transiting in the Gemini, which is second house. Ketu is transiting in Sagittarius, which is 8th house. 8th house for Taurus. Since 6th of March 2019 till 19th September 2020. Rahu is in the second house for Taurus and Ketu is in the 8th house. Taurus, you got to look after your flow of income, your savings. You got to be extremely careful. May I say, you got to be very careful about your conduct, about your dealing, about your behavior. You got to look after your reputation. Don't do anything which you cannot justify due to your behavior or your action or due to your karma. There might be tension at home, but if you don't control your temper, if you do not control your word of speech, if you don't control your attitude or behavior, you'll have a few family relationship arguments, few family relationship conflicts. Ketu in 8th house, Taurus will give you health problems linked with blood, linked with urine, linked with digestive system. It can create a rheumatic complaints, joint pains, issue with blood, urine or skin. It will give you exhaustion, restlessness. These kind of issues you can have in the health problems. Family relationship may cause some concern, some problems. You'll face few opposition in the family because sometimes people in the family members will take your behavior in a most offensive way. They will take your behavior. They think you are very rude in your approach. That is the family opinion. There might be initial delays and obstacles, but later on things will work out if you put yourself on the track and you'll be back on the track. But you have to take proper review of yourself if you're going out of track. If you don't, then you'll be out of track. Taurus, your responsibilities will be much rising. You'll give good accounts of your performance if you take care of yourself. If you're not very careful, Taurus, then hard-earned saving will be spent without any control or proper thinking. You have to look after your financial backing. You have to look after your flow of income. If you're not very careful, not very concerned, then hard-earned money will be gone, spent. Expenditure will go up beyond your expectation and sometimes there's no income. You may have to suffer from food poisoning, may lose courage or self-confidence. Many health issues will be there regarding indigestion can happen. Many health issues can happen regarding the back or problem in your lower abdomen or the hip. There will be many confusion in your marriage relationship. Sometimes there will be a deficit of trust. But sometimes the issues in the marriage because behavior problem can occur, attitude problem can occur and you cannot ignore that. You have to sort it out. Sometimes health of the marriage can be deteriorated due to health of the partner. Look after your partner's health and well-being. Refrain from any scandals. Don't do anything which you can't justify. If you have an issue in the marriage, you have to deal with it. You cannot hide it. You got to acknowledge it and you got to deal with it. You got to sort out yourself properly. That's the only way you can sort out your marriage. Please go and see your doctor if you get wound at the tip of your genitals or going through loss of blood through stool or through urine. Don't ignore it. Don't hide it. And don't feel embarrassed about it. You must go and see the doctor. You might suffer from eye troubles, issue with your neck or throat. Do take care of yourself regarding your health and do take care of your valuable items. Otherwise, your precious jewels, gold or money may be stolen or you might end up selling your precious items for raising your finance. You have to be very careful. Taurus, please beware of adopting any kind of foul behavior. Please beware of adopting any kind of foul habit, means gambling, taking drugs, consuming intoxication. Don't do that. Please don't do that. If you start developing these kind of new habits, just get rid of them as soon as possible. Otherwise, gambling or consumption of intoxication will only ruin things, will not do anything better. Your mind always be in a state of confusion. Sometimes you can't make a decision, but go and talk to your well-wishers. Go and talk to your well-wishers or an expert advice or consultant. Please beware of any poisonous insects, like a poisonous insect's bite, or beware of consuming any kind of poisonous substance. Don't take any risk. Those trying for jobs overseas might have the time to try for it and they can find something good. Fruitful long journeys also expected, which would give you additional money. Profit can be expected in new business adventure, but you have to be extremely careful. Beware of cheating, deception or fraud. Caution is required when you're investing any money. Don't invest money in gambling. Please, please, please do not invest money in gambling or any kind of risky money dealing. The answer is no. Be wary of new partner or new business diversifications. Be wary. Don't blind faith on anybody when it comes to new people around you, please, when they're talking money. Be very careful. If you have to invest money, be careful. There will be, if you take it with the proper care and attention, not any risky investment, then increased income and unexpected gain will be there. No doubt about it. But you have to think very thoroughly. Those who are unmarried have a fair chance of getting married or starting a new relationship. Those people who are married, you have to watch their behavior, conduct, word of speech, aggression, arrogance and anger and dealing with your partner. At the same time, look after your partner's health and well-being, please. Excessive speech, without even thinking, will only harm you. Excessive temper, excessive arrogance, excessive proudness, too much ego will only ruin things. Do take care of your marriage relationship. If you won't be careful, the relationship can go ups and down and fizzled out if you're not careful. Be careful. Accident cannot be ruled out. Do watch your drive and step. Younger student will do fairly well. Those desires of study abroad will have a good opportunities, no doubt about it. But you have to be more focused. So Taurus, whenever you will be going through rise and fall, trapped in a legal problem, loss of money through theft, cheating, deception, fraud, going through downfall, the best effect you can achieve for Taurus, in the Rahu is in the second house, Ketu in the 8th house, best effect will only achieve when you have exalted Jupiter in your chart. When you have exalted Venus in your chart, then the result will be phenomenal, the best, the very good effect. Best effect will only achieve if the Mars is in the 12th house. Then Rahu will not hurt you in any negative way. If the Mars is in 12th house or Jupiter or Moon position in 2nd house, then you'll be phenomenally good. Bad effect will only happen astrologically to the algorithm when the Saturn become malefic or Mars position in 7th house. Then the bad effect will happen. Bad effect astrologically will only happen when the Saturn become occupying the 1st house or Jupiter goes in the 6th house. Then the bad effect will happen. So whenever you have these kind of issues, problems, complications, then do this following task. Try to keep 2 solid silver balls in your pocket all the time. Second task, do keep saffron in a silver box. Third task, you must wear fine gold studs in your ears. Fourth task, you must donate blankets, money, banana to religious priest. Twice, 4 times, 8 times, choice is yours. And do donate almonds and banana to temple in the langar. Repeat this task again and again. Precaution-wise for Taurus, do watch your word of speech and diet and digestive system. Refrain from living conflicts and arguments, personally or professionally. If you are living in a conflict, resolve that conflict as soon as possible. At the same time, refrain from any conflict, arguments, clashes with your life partner or family. Taurus chanting which will protect you. Anga bhaur bhave swahe. Anga tat savitur varneyam. Anga bhargo de vasya dhimahi. Eng. Dhiyo yo na prachodayat eng. 5 times eng. Eng bhur bhave swahe. Eng tat savitur varneyam. Eng bhargo devasya dhimahi. Eng dhiyo yo na prachodayat eng. Eng bhur bhave swahe. Eng tat savitur varneyam. Eng bhargo devasya dhimahi. Eng dhiyo yo na prachodayat eng. More you do it, more you achieve it. Namaskar. Change your subscription to being paid subscription and enjoy 52 weekly forecast, English and Hindi versions with prediction, task, precaution and chanting for each and every week. Weekly forecast report is around 500 words plus for each and every sign. Video duration is around 4 minutes plus for each and every sign, as well as 12 monthly forecast for each and every month. English and Hindi versions both are available, and very thorough prediction about the month, task, precaution, chantings for the whole month. As monthly forecast report is around 1000 words plus. Video duration for the monthly forecast is around 6 minutes plus, as well as a yearly forecast. English version, Hindi version, very thorough prediction about transit of the planets, including the transit of Saturn, Jupiter, Rahu, Ketu. Prediction about your health for the whole year. Prediction about your educational career if you're a student, professional student. Prediction about your marriage, relationship, romance for the whole year in your yearly forecast. Prediction about your business, profession, career, your job prospects. Prediction about your property investment, your achievements for the whole year. Your complications you can face in the whole year. Your task, remedies, precautions, chanting for the boost, chanting for the medicinal cure. So all these predictions are there. Yearly forecast report is around about 7,000 words plus. Video duration for the video version for the yearly forecast report is around 90 minutes plus. Again, become a paid subscriber to have access and to enjoy 52 weekly forecast, 12 monthly forecast and 1 yearly forecast reports and video. You'll have access to 65 reports, 65 videos, all for you with 1 yearly subscription. What you waiting for? Go for it.